What's everybody? Welcome back to another video. I would just like to welcome you guys back. It's Anarchy here, and I've got a video today on the Ray Gun. Today I'm on Liberty Falls to show off my Liberty Falls Ray Gun camo, actually. And on top of that, I am showing you guys off some Ray Gun gameplay. And of course the Mark II isn't in the game, so we're stuck to using the Mark I Ray Gun, which is a little bit weak, but you can notice I'm taking distance with each one of my shots, trying not to shoot myself with it because this thing does do self-inflicted damage at close range. But actually the range with this thing seems to be fairly decent, unless you're near cars. Cars seem to be an interesting factor in Black Ops 6, and they will just blow up on impact of too much damage, and they easily get blown up by explosions, manglers, mangler cannons, abomination attacks, etc. Any super strong attack will destroy one of these, potentially even field upgrades. But yeah, here's just a little Ray Gun gameplay, a little Ray Gun review, I guess I'm gonna call this. I felt I have 15 or so minutes to probably drop a review on this thing, so let's just go through the Ray Gun. I don't think you get a particular like stats screen on this weapon, so I just want to announce it's coming back from Cold War as a legendary weapon, except this time it is on both maps and not just the first map like in Cold War where it was only on B Machine, or at least that's the only place I would ever get it, and every other map had one exclusive wonder weapon of their own. But yeah, this wonder weapon is pretty good if you're rounding up groups because you can get 4 or 5 kills at a time per shot, and it's actually really good for that and bosses. Very fun weapon to use. You guys may be looking to pick up one of these just so you can get that damn challenge done of the wonder weapon kills. Now, if you're the general population of players like myself, you're gonna be looking to pick up one of these just to get the wonder weapon kills, which is a very difficult challenge. Is it 10,000 wonder weapon kills, or maybe it's just 5k, but either way it is a tremendously high amount of wonder weapon kills. And the manglers can actually withstand some of these wonder weapon attacks, so you have to be very careful with them. And even if you line up zombies, it takes out maybe 5, 6, 7 zombies per clip. I mean, you get 20 shots, but generally you're only hitting one zombie unless you have them grouped up into a horde.
Efficiency's key when running a business.
And most of the time you're only hitting 20 per clip anyway, so I only recommend using this on bosses, honestly, unless you're going for that thing where you need to kill zombies with the ray gun or other wonder weapons, because that is a very hard challenge, but I recommend going for it. Now, wonder weapons cost 10,000 to refill just for the first variant of a wonder weapon. You want to be careful with this thing. It does have self-inflicted damage, and you definitely want to be running Jug if you're planning to use it on late rounds. My recommendation is, if you want to go for this, roll the box on late rounds. Now, I myself am not a box roller when it comes to late rounds, so I don't like to do that. However, For you guys, I actually do recommend rolling the box on those later rounds because it's gonna give you guys the unique possibility
Max ammo.
Now you gotta be very careful of those car explosions. Once again, I'm gonna say. And the ray gun is a very fun weapon to use if you're not blowing up cars consistently. Environmentally, this is a very bad weapon to use just because it will destroy absolutely everything in your area. However, if you have insta-kill, honestly, I recommend just running this because you will just run over all the zombies and kill them instantly in one blast.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We got a gusher.
Now, it can be very difficult if you're trying to actually complete these masteries and get these calling cards like me. I am actually trying to do both, which is making this a lot harder than it should be most of the time. Because I'm trying to get all these dark ops on top of getting these regular ones. And some people got this gun right away. I did not get the ray gun in my first play of zombies. A lot of people managed to pick this thing up so early in zombies, and I just could not find this early whatsoever. And right now I am getting closer to, I think, 1,500 eliminations with this weapon, which is where I moved to 2,000 actually. Now right here you see me get like a 30+ kill streak with this ray gun. This thing is absolutely abysmal, but if you don't have PhD, I don't honestly recommend running this.
Getting some bang for my buck. Not that I ever paid full price.
Now once you pack a bunch of this thing, it'll have 40 shots or so per goddamn thing, which is actually extremely useful to be having 40 shots per round.
Whoa! When did everything get so syrupy?
Now the ray gun honestly doesn't do much to abominations. These guys are actually really tough. I recommend just running ammo mods on your second weapon and honestly just running Napalm Burst as my main ammo mod. Now you're gonna get your armor absolutely shredded at one point here, and that's kind of what you see happening to me.
Step on a crack and break your motherfucking back.
I get Energy Mine Mastery here, gold, which is lit. Never thought I would get that, so nice to have that so I can move on to Frenzied Guard finally. I honestly just recommend killing the Abomination this way because they... And the Ray Gun actually has a new name based on what skin you have that you're running on it. Pop the eye.
You weren't all that. But shit, I snort asbestos and never forget you again. Hyperventilating you shits never gets old. I've made this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want beer.
Full power.
Energy mines armed. Enjoy the fireworks.
Exfil bird retask. Will advise.
Successful candidates will read and follow trial instructions to the letter. And boy, do I feel super pedantic today.
Semtex, have fun.
You must be so proud of the minor success you are experiencing. I had expected you to be rocking back and forth in a fetal position by now. Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing. I hope these trials have in some way helped to relieve the tedium of your tawdry, miserable existences.
Tear them to pieces.
Beats the hell out of shooting lawn gnomes with an air rifle. Fuck, yes. Don't mind if I do.